Hello everyone. I have been asked many questions by the people and by the press. I'm going to answer these questions one by one. I'm going to be asked these questions and I'm going to answer them. Please, first one.
Why do you want to sue your parents?
Basically, I want everyone in India and also the world to realize one thing, that they are born without their consent. I want them to understand that they do not owe their parents anything. And I also want to know that if we are born without our consent, then we should be maintained for the rest of our life. We should be paid to live. Why not? Second one, please.
When you say without consent, what exactly do you mean?
Basically, none of us have consented to be here. We just came here and we came by our parents' discretion. They got a certain joy by having us. They got a certain happiness by having us. Or at times we were a mistake. Either ways, we were not asked. And it's not even possible to ask a child whether they can do this. So, all I mean by no consent is that you realize that you are here and you do not owe your parents anything and it was not your decision. Something that is not your decision, you cannot be responsible for, and therefore you do not have to be responsible to your parents. Third question, please.
A message for every child and parents in India.
I have my simple message is that neither do you own your children, neither do your children owe you. That's it. To the children, I want to say, do not do anything for your parents if you don't want to. If you want to, if you truly, genuinely feel like, do it. I do feel like, so I do it.
Third, a message for every child and parent.
All I want to tell children and parents, I want to tell children that your parents don't own you. You do not need to do anything for them. Okay? You do not need to come under their blackmail. You do not need to listen to them if you don't want to. If you feel like, do it. And I want to tell parents that you don't own your children. You do not own every decision they make. They are individuals, not your investments. Next, please.
Fourth, how did your parents react to this situation?
My mother reacted very well. My father is still getting over the idea and he's warming up to the idea. But my mother believes that she wishes that she had met me before I was born and she would not have had me. Because at that time, she was truly unconscious. She didn't understand the concept that they have an option to not have kids. And this is what I want to tell everyone, that you have an option to not have children. Next, please.
How did others react except from your parents?
I have a lot of positive reactions and many more negative reactions, which shows me that I am somewhat right. I am somewhat on the right path, because I am going against the very fundamentals of human existence, of human reproduction. And this is what I want to do. I want people to think. So to the people who are abusing me, let them abuse me, but first think, read what I'm trying to say, understand what I'm trying to say, and then abuse me. And there are many people who have said that they love what I'm saying, they agree, but they cannot say it out publicly. And there are many others who are saying it out publicly and are supporting me in public.